I just closed it off. But the stairs are still open.
Just build like what you would see at the top of a stairway in a battlefield building, you know?
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Like slanted roof there and stuff. Do not make that left turn. As I was running, I was just running the same path I took before, and I was like, oh shit, do not make this left turn. I found another giant wood beast, Bob. What? Fuck off, what? Dude, there's... It's a battle happened here, I guess. Oh my god, Bob. I'm looking at one of these beasts. Oh my god. I found a chest that requires a key to open as well. You hear me, Bob?
I've been muted, sorry, I've been talking a lot. Yeah, it's a skeleton key chest. It's a fucking chest. Those are ents, Beaver. Those are ents. You're finding the giant wood monsters. I just realized that.
They're what?
Ent. It's an ent.
What the fuck's an ent?
Fucking Lord of the Rings ent.
I didn't like the Lord of the Rings. I like the Hobbit.
That says a lot about you.
Lord of the Rings.
There's another. They've got two shining lights. What are they doing over there? Is this some like super fucking benefactor for? Oh, that might be why they needed resources to upgrade their fucking temples. Because we know that takes a lot.
Well, I guarantee I helped someone get their temple at least 3/4 of the way upgraded. That's how far I was. That's how close I was to fully upgrading mine when they took all my shit. Like, I think I already had all the hardest materials to gather, and I just had like the easy, whatever the last one. Oh, I needed a bunch of hearts. It's like all I needed to finish my temple.
What the fuck? Oh, I know what's going on. They built in this area for a reason.
What's
it's
that?
Against the natural wall, like the end of the map, and I can't go over the mountain range that I want to because of it.
I'm literally not even halfway there. Like, it'll be nighttime when I roll up.
I'm sorry, Beaver.
It wouldn't be that bad if you guys went with me instead of just zip zapping and roll around the fucking map.
Yeah, right. It wouldn't be that bad.
Well,
Jude's building right now.
You wanted to close off the top, so that's what I did.
Well, I'm actually happy you did that.
I'm scouting right now, watching their base to see if they're still there, which they don't appear to be right now.
Well, you need to switch over to fucking game chat, because that's... I wonder if that's what they're using or if they're using party.
They're using party. That's why he's like, why don't we find a party? Why don't we join a party? Why don't we create a party?
Fuck you, lion. Fucker.
When I get over there, Bob, invite him to a party. So, hey, what are you guys doing? Oh, no, oh, we were just going to see if you wanted to go adventuring and go help us fight a boss. And they'll be like, sure, where do you want to meet? And we'll just a wild goose chase. Ba-bloom!
I kind of want to fight. I want them to be there so we can destroy their beds and fucking take their shit. That guy, he's like, whoa. Whoa, did you just admin teleport? I'm like, no, I walked up to your base. Which I did. I spawned in the middle of the lake. I thought they'd build on the island. But no. And then I was standing on the top of the island and I could see their fish capturing devices and shit. Yeah. And I was like, oh, their base is here. And then I just walked up to their base. He sees me. They see me.
A kick.
Why you gotta make him be on guard now, Bob?
I thought I was well hidden. I sincerely thought I was well hidden. Wait. I don't know if they see me. It's just confusing the fact that they were walking out of their base together. Like they both walked out. And were like looking straight in my direction.
This could be a game where aimbot could be really helpful. You know, like just trying to locate players.
Why did you guys build the stairs in a consistent, you know, rise? Or what
that was
change their directions, then, Jude. I don't care. There's no spiral fucking staircase. No.
Fucking. So
I don't want to go down this cliff.
They saw me.
Back
They're
off.
working on a third fucking sanctuary right now. They're doing something with the gods, and I'm not sure what's going on here. I need to look more into the gods, apparently, because we've been ignoring them. They might be more useful than we thought.
Pretty sure you can get like blessed armor and stuff once it's fully upgraded. I'm almost there, Bob.
I'm on the mountainside to the south.
The desert side?
Or the north? No, I'm on the north side. North side right now, actually. Right along the border. I was able to, like, while they were inside, I was able to climb up the fucking side of the mountain. And I'm just, like, looking third-personing like a motherfucker right now over the cliff edge so they don't see me.
Do you see them still?
So I think, yeah, I see them still. I still at least...
You only see two of them, though.
Yeah, the other one went offline. Like, I guess this is normal, but it doesn't feel like it's like every time he stops, I think like he's looking at it, but I don't think so. I think he's just stopping to build or like looks at something in his menu like we do. He's leaving right now. He's heading.
Where's he heading?
He's heading. Hold on.
West or east? Your right or
west.
left?
He's heading west.
He's heading to your left.
He's not heading. He's just sitting in a field right now. But he is west of the westernlymost shrine. Just in a field, crouching down. Now he's moving back towards his shrine, where all his forges are on the outside. The other guy's running around too. He went. Oh, the other guy's gathering thatch, it looks like. The other guy's running inside. Man, they're still being real careful. They're shutting the doors like the second they get inside and shit.
What are these lights? They're temples?
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Like, I want to figure out what they're doing there. And I don't want to ask them. I want to fuck them up. Their guard is down. The sandstorm is imminent, Beaver.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm climbing the stone mountain behind them.
Okay.
I'm running that way now.
Stone mountain?
Building.
Yeah. To the south of them. Right up behind their base.
Be careful, they're running around near that,
I'm up
the Ymir.
high, bro.
Okay.
I'm just wanting to scout.
You're too far away, though. You have to be close enough to be able to see their activity.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting closer. I just want to come in with a really good flank. You know what I mean? I want to know that they don't know I'm here.
I don't know how that would work. I was thinking, what if we could knock them out and make them slaves? That would be awesome.
We can't do that, no. You can't even knock other players out. That's the bullshit part. You should be able to.
That'd be great.
So I see their base and their two shrines.
Slave, bitch.
But I don't see them.
Here, Jude. I just sent a picture of where you should spawn or teleport to. Go to the red dot, the red marker.
Ah, shit! I gotta go get my
You don't
phone
see
out.
them? I think they're inside right now because of the storm. I saw them, at least one of them go inside.
I've got teleporting. I'm just running.
Are you? Oh,
Yeah.
you're gonna be forever. You're gonna be fucking ever.
Yeah, dude. It took me
We're
40
ready,
minutes.
Jude.
Took me 40 minutes to get over here.
Not even.
Really?
It took you like
Shit.
17 minutes to get over here.
How high up on that mountain are you, Bob?
Not that
I just
high.
teleported the first time because I was like, oh, Bob's gonna be in trouble. I'm gonna see what he's doing.
I'm right. You can see me. I just sent a picture to the group.
Oh, that's nice.
Like my exact location.
I mean, I'm
Here.
across the mountain from you. That's why I'm just wanting to know. Like, I'm
Yeah.
up behind their base and you're on the other side. Are you more to the east of their base?
I'm due south or due north of their base.
Like right over the edge of that
what
hill?
I'm right on the hill. Yeah, just right over the edge, though. Yeah, just enough so
I
they
see
can't
ya.
see me. Did you spawn behind me, Jude? Where I showed you?
No, I didn't. I haven't. Okay, well, I guess I could do that. Right. Yeah.
I tried to give them an ill omen when he was like, "We should all just join a party or something." I was like, "No, we're not gonna do that. Goodbye." I was like, "No, we're not gonna do that. Have a nice day. Goodbye." And I just left.
I feel like they plan on closing off this whole... holy shit, they got an elevator and shit over here, Bob.
They got a lot of our resources, Beaver.
Yeah.
And they seem to be hardcore crunchers, too. Like, these guys are the real deal, so hitting them hard is going to be bad. One of them's taking a slave over to Ymir, one of the shrines.
What, is it one of the shrines with the light, or the one with the furnace?
Yeah, it's the one closer to you. The shrine with just the light. It's the one
right beside their base.
No, the other one.
No, I see one guy outside their base.
Where at? Outside their
base. Where I'm at. He's running back to the base now. He was at the shrine.
Where are you at, Jude?
Pretty close to you. I think I'm down the hill a little bit. Climbing up now.
Start up the stream right now.
I've already started my stream, and it's revenge is best served with explosives.
Good.
Yes. Scouting these mofos.
I had to go around to like where they can see me climb up to get to this spot. I just chose my moments very carefully to get up here. I was only up here scouting though.
Ow. I need to blend into the wall.
I'm changing the title on their stream right now.
You're gonna have to sneak up to the back, Beaver.
I am right now.
Are you?
I'm getting closer to their base on the opposite side.
They're gonna be able to hear you if you're not real slow and quiet. Where you at, Jude?
I'm on my other computer. I can change the stream name.
All right, hurry it up. Beaver, I'll start you. Beaver, hold. We can't support you if you get attacked. We have to.
I'm not even down there. I was changing positions so I could see better.
Okay. I thought you said you were going up to the enemy like structure. I was like, no.
I mean, I'm getting closer, but.
Okay.
All right, Bob. Look at the giant rock in between both of their glowing things.
Sure.
I am up on top of it.
Yeah, I know.
I could probably jump from here and cling onto the wall of their base and then throw the explosives.
You have to ignite
you've
the
got to have.
explosives
Do you
with
have
a
an
bow
arrow?
and arrow?
Yeah.
I have to have an arrow?
Yeah, you have to have a bow and arrow to ignite the explosives.
I don't have that.
Got it. Yeah, I can do it if you if I just know where you put it. So that's why we got to coordinate.
Well, we need to sit here and wait for them to kind of go somewhere.
I think they're just busy setting up right now.
They're still inside,
you
right?
You can make a hunting bow and arrows from your base inventory.
I don't have anything, and I'm fucking up here.
It takes branch, plant fiber, and twine. You can fall back, can't you?
I can fall down.
You got a bow and arrow, right, Jude?
I do.
Okay. Here, come over here. Here, no, I'm gonna come to you, actually. Okay, I'm gonna drop an explosive jar.
Okay.
Where'd it go?
I don't know. I didn't see it at all.
I didn't either. And
there's only one of them left on from the Lost Daggers, and it's the guy.
Explosive jar that I had, really?
Bob, there's only one of them on. Let's fucking go.
So no, just wait a minute, and they might actually all go to bed, and we might be able to hit him without that.
I kind of
want to hit him.
I kind of want to.
All right.
He's
well,
the one
we don't have an explosive jar. He's the one that you want to hit more than anyone.
Yeah.
All right, fine.
I'm down
go
here
at the bottom of the mountain or something.
Get to the base, place the explosive jar, and Jude will reposition and run up and use it, like ignite it.
All right. I'm gonna place like 3 of them. Okay.
Okay.
Where are you gonna be at?
The back right corner of their base.
No, place them all along the back corner. Like the whole back wall. They'll ignite each other, and you can blow them more that way.
Yep.
Which shrine? The side with 2 shrines, the side with 1?
No, the building. The building, Jude.
I know. I'm looking for directions.
The side with... Look at me walking up to their base. I see you.
I see you now.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can see us?
Yes.
That sucks.
Yeah, I thought we were invisible. Damn. So they've been watching me scope their base.
We're just showing them what it feels like to get raided. You know.
All right, 3 explosive jars are placed, and I'm creeping away.
All right.
Oh, he sees me. Is that you, Bob? Are you behind his base?
No, that's him.
He's right behind his base. He just set him on fire. Is that Jude?
Jesus. Was that him?
Yeah. He lit these jars on fire.
Did you ignite that, Jude?
He lit these jars on fire. He's right here. He lit them on fire, bro. It wasn't me. I'm killing him right now.
Look at all this fucking shit. Look at all my shit right here.
Oh, you hit me.
Look at all this.
I'm encumbered as fuck, but I don't give a shit. Look at all. Taking all. He walked out there and looked at that jar and he's like, I wonder what this is. Boom!
No, he didn't. He walked out there, looked at the jar, and was like, oh, we're being raided. I might as well help them.
Oh, well.
Nailed him.
So we don't have access to the second story right now because of the way it exploded. Oh, I got in. What are they doing here? Oh my god, they are making exotic feasts for days. Spiced haunch. Fuck you. All of this. I'm taking all of that.
Meantime, I'm keeping them busy out here.
You do that because I am
him?
super encumbered, bro. I'm like dropping a bunch of shit right now.
So he has his bed away from here?
He didn't die. He didn't die.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't you guys kill him?
I'm working on it.
Yeah, Jude's working on it.
Where's my fucking shield? I don't know where my fucking shield is.
I wonder where the other 2 are. I didn't see their bodies.
I saw one's body. Oh, that reminds me. He's probably got my armor.
Oh, he's talking. What do you think, bro? Oh shit. I can't believe you went and lit those barrels. What? Yeah, Jude's fine. Nah, it's a funner way to do it this way. Yeah. Yeah, I was really salty because my room was the one that was really decorated at the top, and it got utterly fucked. And I was like, oh my god, I'm making jars right now. I'm going back. But that's where I've been the whole time. Oh shit. I'm gonna tell them to switch over. Hold on. You guys should switch over to game chat. This guy's having a real... He's being really cool right now. He's pretty funny. He's like, you guys could have just asked me for your shit back. And I was like, nah, this is the funner way. He's like, he goes, you probably shouldn't bring... He's talking about you, Jude. He goes, you probably shouldn't bring him on raids. He's like, he's really bad at PvP. He's like, he's been trying to shoot me with this bow for 5 minutes. He's like, ow, he shot me in the tip. Alright, I'm going to jump back over to the game audio. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Bob ain't already took him. He made it upstairs. He's like, exotic feast? Arby's, we have the munchies. You even put the fucking R thing on there. Yeah. He's still shooting at you with the bow. Where is that coming from? I can't reach it. Yeah, I was like, all right, I'm gonna start my stream up. I was like, revenge. Titled it "Revenge is a best served with explosives." And then, yeah. And then I was like, is that one of you guys outside? Like, I just placed those jars. Is that one of you guys? And then I just seen it catch on fire. I seen it catch on fire, and Bob's like, no, he probably realized he's being raided, and he's like, fuck it, I might as well help. Yeah, it takes way too long to get over here. We've got like 5 main bases. You just hit one of them. You hit the one we were at the time. Yeah. Yeah. And did you guys build like a mini raid base like near our base? There's just your Wheel of Pain's inside that fucking thing. That's a pretty smart idea. I mean, well, here, I'm gonna start dropping anything that you would like to keep from this pile you feel obliged to. Organize. Three jars. Yeah. I know. I couldn't believe you lit it. I looked. We were just kind of scoping you out and seeing you all running around for like 20 minutes, and then like your other buddy went off. I was like, "Fuck, dude, I don't want to offline raid him." And I was like, "And this is the motherfucker that actually blew the jar up in our base." So I was like, "Let's go fuck him up." Mm-hmm. Shit. I know. I was sitting there. I was so quiet. I was sneaking all the way up there, and then every time I placed the jar, I was like, "Fuck!" I was like, "That's loud as shit." Like, and then you just come creeping out the back, just looking around, and you're like, "Oh shit." You can keep it hide. I don't want any of your hide. You can keep all your leather. Yeah. Yep, you can have all your dyes. I got enough. I was going to dye myself red, and then they said you were red. I was like, was he? What's this? Grease orb. You can have that. You can have that. You can have a torch if you want it. Yeah, it's fine. Right? Woo! Nice. I didn't do really building damage. What are these? Mushrooms, island berry things. Those things are really fun to take into a village and just fucking throw everywhere. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we have the building. We honestly, what we wanted to do with this server was we plan on building a coliseum and letting people, you know, challenge others. You know, we'll make it even, and everyone put, like, each person put some shit on the line, and you guys can duel over it. And we can have like a server event, have like 10 people in there, or even like as many as we can get. Like, we can almost make a tournament out of it, you know. Yeah, we play Ark too, and my buddy plays on it's called the Four Kingdoms server. It's like they split the map into 4 kingdoms. The admin host events, and he'll spawn in, like, he created an in-game currency, and he can like spawn in. You give him money, and he'll spawn you in like a dragon or something, and it's a lot of fun. And they do PvP, like. You can raid on there, but it's just like how we got it set up. It's hard to break a building It's more about just finding someone out there and, you know, just getting in a fight with them. But like Bob said, if you can get in, you're welcome to take whatever you want. Because that's our fault. It's alright. Like, everyone was really salty about it. I was like, hey, you know, you fucking made this server PvP. I was like, if we didn't want to get raided, well, we shouldn't have made it PvP. It doesn't matter though. I mean, it's PvP server. Honestly though, I've only been playing this for like a week, and I'm interested in what you're doing with your temple. Just like, what's the benefit of fully upgrading your temple? To summon in a god? Yeah. Yeah, I imagine Bob does have him, because I don't. I didn't pick up any slaves except your level 1 alchemist, which is over there in a bag. Yeah. If I could imagine, this isn't your guys' only base. The way we got the server set up, like, was it really? I mean, the way we got the server set up, I can fucking crank out a base in like 6 hours and have it fully decked. Well, that's... We kind of like... I like Rainbow Six Siege. I can't get those fucks to play it with me. We're Battlefield. We shut down hardcore servers left and right. Like, you see Fooey Gaming come into a server and it's just bad. It's just bad. People quit. People get mad. Oh, I didn't say nothing. Get rid of that. The fucking lights stuck out like a sore thumb. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I seen you far off, but I've already been through here, and I seen you guys building whenever you first started. And, like, I know I wander this map a lot. If I sent you a picture of my map, you'd be like, oh shit, like, yeah, you've been fucking everywhere, and yeah. I like to... No, I haven't done a whole lot, because like I said, I haven't looked too much into this game. I got into it because I was like, okay, it's kind of Dark Souls-ish, you know, you can roll and sword fight, you know, I like that shit. And, I pretty much go after bosses. I'm like, alright, I'm gonna kill this boss, go get the shit, and make boss weapons. That's what I like to do. So, I found, like, all the dungeons and shit like that, and I just try and go do boss fights, but they're pretty tough if I can't get people to go with me. Yeah, I know. Fucking bring 15 to 20 level 1 fucking fighters. Alright, here I'm feeling generous, but it's more because I'm fucking just so heavy right now. I hate to give you brick because I feel like it was one of you. I had a temple outside my base and I had so much steel reinforcement and so much brick in it, ready to upgrade my base, and then I came out there, it was all gone. I was like, no, why? So but have some brick, and then have those. Those. Yeah. I think I figured out why the game audio gets shit. Like, anytime I go in my menu, like, you crack up, like, really bad. I think it's just, we're overdoing it. Yeah, keep the crystal. Don't want that. Yeah, the day we learned of this was a great day. God, it was so much fun. So, how much of this game have you been through? Like, you fought all the bosses and stuff too? Have you... You haven't been in the Red City yet? What the fuck's it named? The unnamed city. Okay, I was just wondering, like, that was a fun boss fight. Yeah, we killed the snake, and after you get past him, there's a dragon, and the dragon's got like a health pool that takes 30 minutes to deplete. Yeah, and then there's also just a fucking giant freaky guy there, and you can talk to him, and he tells you how we're his slaves. Pretty much. Still in combat. Yes, we can be friends. We don't have to war anymore. If you guys ever want to go need help doing a dungeon or shit, and you see any of us online, like, we'll go help you and not kill you. Obviously, Judico had a little trouble with that. Alright, well, I'm gonna go back to my base very slowly. So, you have a wonderful evening, and I hope to see you repaired with a much bigger base next time. Bob, you need to fucking teleport to me and take half this shit.
Yes, sir. Where you at?
Their base. I've been standing here talking to this motherfucker the whole time.
Did you... Well, I don't like using the admin teleport in front of other people.
No, don't. Just wait. I'm walking away right now. Trying to leave.
Teleporting to the base right now. I'm just boing. I'm gonna show up, take half the shit, and then leave. Because we're doing something right now.
I told him, I was like, I feel a little generous because I'm 500% encumbered. And he's like, oh, are you? I was like, yeah, I have everything in me. So
where are you at?
I'm by the lake now.
Oh. Okay. Is he offline?
Did he go offline already?
I don't know.
No, he's still online.
No, he's still online.
And probably following me.
He's probably following you because he wants to know where all the shit's going. All the loot.
Yeah, it wouldn't be hard to follow me. I'm very slow.
I'm at the lake. Where? Oh, there you are. With your hands up.
Are my hands still up?
Come here. Drop it. Yeah. Drop it all. I'll take it all. Admin abuse, admin abuse, admin abuse. I left him a lot of shit here. Because you had most of it, Jesus.
Fuck yeah, I did. I ran in there and
it was.
I didn't even look in their inventories, man. I just walked up, looked at it, hit triangle every time. And then I even like gave him thought I gave him some dye orbs. He's like, "How nice of you to hand me explosives." I was like, "Yeah, okay." And he's like, "Well, I might as well join in on the fun." And he threw a bunch of gas explosives into his base, and then he threw a fire orb in there. Mushroom cloud, fucking like an atom bomb went off. Like, he just kept burning his own base down. I was like, well, man, I'm gonna head out and go back to my base very slowly. And I hope to see you with a much bigger base next time. He's like, yeah, well, later.
They probably won't be on the server again, and if they are, they'll be coming back for their retaliation.
Yeah. No, he told me, he's like, yeah, I told him like we shouldn't do this. He's like, the one thing you don't do in a PvP server is go raid the admin. I was like, yeah. I was like, and then he was like, I was like, so what made you come outside? He's like, dude, I was actually in there just AFK as fuck. I was like, and he goes, and I just heard, and he's like, those sound like explosive jars. And he came outside and he looked at it, and just like you said, Bob, he's like, well, being raided, might as well fucking light it. Because I can imagine how hard, like, what went through, like, when he came around that corner, seeing the explosive jar, and then me crouch walking away from him, like.
Good lord.
I told him, I was like, dude, we scouted you for 30 minutes. I was
We
like, and
waited
then
for you guys to go offline.
no, I told him, I was like, we seen like your other guys go offline. I told him, I was like, I don't want to offline raid these guys. And I was like, and this is the motherfucker that actually did the damage. And I told him too. I was like, and dude, I said, dude, I'm the salty one because you know that broom that was upstairs. I was like, that was mine. And he's like, ooh. He's like, yeah. I was like, all that armor, all of that fucking weapons. I was like, what made me the maddest was my decor, bro. You ruined it. But he was really cool. He was a lot of fun to talk to. I told him, he said they're Rainbow Sixers as the other game they play. I was like, oh, we're battle builders. I told him, I was like, we'll shut down a fucking server real quick. He's like, yeah, he said all we do is play ranked, and then since we're done with that, we jump on Conan.
What game are they playing?
Rainbow Six.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, we'll fucking ruin Rainbow Six players.
Yeah. They're going all in, all tactical, and we're like, ah!
But he said, he's like
in their game, they'll own us, and our game will own them.
He said, he's like, we probably won't. Oh, and I asked him about the temples. I told him, I was like, dude, I've only really played this game for like 5 days. I was like, and I'm kind of interested in what you're doing with your temple. And he's like, oh, I was like, what's the benefit of fully upgrading it? He said, oh, you can summon a god. I was like, what? He's like, yeah, you can summon a god. I was like, oh my god. And if you have a level 3 priest, he said he's like, if you put that priest on the right god statue without it being fully upgraded, you can immediately summon a god.
Say that again?
He said if you put the level 3 priest or whatever on the right totem, I think it's reset or whatever, he's like, you can immediately summon a god.
Yeah, I read that somewhere.
Yeah, I'm kind of mad because while I was still talking to him, he was being really cool, and I was just like, okay, here. I didn't really give him anything of value besides regular iron and shitload of hide, bunch of miscellaneous.
I gave them some stuff of real value. I left them some of our good extras.
Yeah.
I didn't like completely wipe them. I left them all the armor that they had made. I took a few of the weapons that they had made, but like I left some decent weapons as well.
I took their dragon, their two-handed dragon sword.
I took some weird shit, but yeah.
What all I got on me? Oh yeah, I gave you everything. I had none of it.
Yeah, I put it all just at complete random in boxes.
Well, yeah, we'll sort it later.
I'm working on the shrines right now, like my shrine at least.
I'm getting souls.
He is
in the dark with a torch.
Yeah, well,
in the dark with a torch.
Let me see. Yeah, where he's still online, I was just running with a torch lit through the night, and I was like, wait, I was like, I'm a beacon if he's trying to follow me. So I
Yeah,
veered
you need to
off
put that
course.
torch out.
I veered real hard south, and then like just turned my. As soon as I got in a pitch black area, just turned the torch out, and then started heading back east again.
Hope I can't see you. Let me see. Hold on.
He'll probably get pissed off trying to follow me all this way. Because I told him, I was like, it's really far away. And he's like...
No, you could turn your gamma all the way up and see players in the distance. You'd have to be in a real dark, constant dark area. They don't... none of our fucking... Like, a lot of our shit was missing, Beaver. That raiding base you said, that's got a lot of our gear. A lot of our slaves and shit.
That's his, yeah, that's where all the slaves are. He said his slave will is inside of it. I didn't tell him we didn't raid it or anything, or so we could raid it definitely and be like, yeah.
I want to raid that tonight too. I want the rest of my shit.
Just take a jar over there.
But yeah, I turned the gamma all the way up on the game just now, and I can see it's like terrible to look at, but you can see figures and shit in the distance. I don't know where it's at.
Thank you, Roy. I'll send you a screenshot here in a second. I'll be in the tank.
Okay, that's back to normal. That's good.
Yeah. Well, whenever I told you I could see you, someone was standing like on the crest of the fucking hill.
I think that was me. I moved forward a little bit because I was trying to look. Oh, right there. Okay. Spawned by some wolves, apparently. They're attacking me. I'm taking damage. I'm still loading in. Fuck you. That's one of the downsides, is when I fucking random teleport, I'm half the time being just attacked as a motherfucker, yeah. Alright, where did you say this was? It was to southwest? Right by that pond?
Yeah, it's right in that region somewhere. I can't exactly remember. I ran by it twice.
Oh, I see it. I see it. It's right out. They built it right out front of the fucking
city, yeah.
The city, yeah. What the fuck's wrong with that?
Because they would get their slaves from there. And I feel like they were super encumbered, and with all our slaves.
I feel like they were way too encumbered.
Yeah, so they were just like, we can't carry these all the way back to base. It'd be quicker for one of us to make a slave wheel. Did one of you guys just come out of the city? But south of our base right now?
What do you mean?
Are one of you guys in this in the city up here?
In New Asgard?
No.
Yeah, I'm in the city.
You're in of our base, Beaver?
Yes, I found it was Judica.
Yeah, Beaver. Yeah.
He's just randomly smacking dead bodies.
I'm hunting souls, bro.
Don't you have to use a special thing to do that?
I do, but they have to be dead first.
Oh. Here, I can help you then. Oh, shit, watch out, you. Up Apparently, this is the one that needs to die first. Fuck. Yeah, I just seen someone run across this bridge. I was just like, who the fuck is that?
Okay.
Got another one over
kill
here,
everything, Beav, and I'll collect souls.
What brings you to this God's cursed corner of the world, exile?
Dude, I found someone to talk to over here.
The pride of Cimmeria.
Oh, did you?
A clan of soft-minded fools.
I think it's the same guy that was in the swamp.
To Crom's realm.
Trying to figure out which bridge you took.
Not the same guy.
I just started heading towards our base. He had the same name. Brega.
Oh, okay.
There's just one guy standing there who doesn't look aggressive at all, and he's not. And then there's 2 others that are.
This isn't one of their raiding base.
No, it's their fucking slave wheel.
Yeah, but I thought there would be like packages.
Yeah, Braga.
Containers
Yeah,
or something in there.
Slaves.
There's not. No, there's just 2 slaves.
That's all that's in there?
2 slaves that are done on the wheel. Yeah, there's no boxes or anything. Oh, there's a slave master. Oh, that's my slaver. My slave master. Okay. Good. Okay. I got our slave master back, level 4, that took me forever to get. So yeah, there's no boxes or anything in the base. And there's a hole in the middle of the base. Oh, that's just supposed to be a trap, I guess. That's smart that they built foundations as walls.
Yeah. They're a lot stronger. That's what I was about to bring up, is they could probably get in our base with about 30 seconds of throwing those jars.
Oh, yeah.
Not even the explosive jars. I'm talking the fucking those gas orb and fire jars. Like 30 seconds is all it'll take for them to take down one of our walls.
He's offline now.
Yeah, he probably
Did you get home, Beaver?
Here. No, I've been here for like 4 minutes. He might have followed me out.
There's a giant bag of flesh over here if you guys want it.
Yum.
You should have left the server, like gone to a corner, left the server for like 10 minutes, smoked a cigarette, and came back until he left.
Well,
he knows.
I told, he's like, he said, you guys probably have another base. Anyway, I was like, dude, we got like 6 main bases. I was like, everywhere. I was like, you just found one. And he's like, oh. I was like, yeah.
So,
we need about...
Guess who we just got back, Beaver? Look. It's your best friend. Right here.
You're injured. Poor thing. Let me do a sexy dance for you. Wait. Where is it? Yay. Oh. Yay.
I used the aloe on him, but it
Look
didn't
at
work.
those.
I'm regenerating.
It's just for you. Ooh.
He likes it.
Yay.
Even though he's mindless after the enslavement the enemy did upon him. Can you imagine how long it took them to bow and arrow our fucking fighters? Just sit up somewhere on top of one of our walls and fire 1,000 arrows at one of our guys at Leon to kill him. You got my souls, dude?
My turn. Yeah, I'm working on it.
How many?
Are they all? I've got a lot.
Does not help me.
I'm in a fight right now.
Brick. That. That. Of all the things. Where'd you put your slaves, Jude? Found them, never mind. Got her.
Get the fuck out of here. No.
Why can't I get Liam to use a shield?
Get me the fuck out. Oh, I'm gonna die. Get the fuck out. I'm dead.
Hold on. I might be able to figure this out. There we go.
Look at how awesome he is.
Yep.
You put him in your armor?
Yep.
Why?
So I know where it is.
Whatever.
Well, let's just think about it this way. Right. Think about it this way, Bob. If I'm offline, I can't use that armor or sword to protect this base. He can.
I guess.
That's the way I'm looking at it.
Makes sense. I appreciate that. Your sentiment.
And I even got him shield, so he's gonna fucking actually be very difficult to kill. And he's in really good armor with really good weapons. He just needs to heal up, Buttercup.
So we got Liam back? That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, he was one of the slaves that they tamed. 350 brick.
Yeah, we got a good bit of brick. There's some hardened brick in there too.
I don't want any hardened brick yet. I just want regular brick.
I mean, just keep it. And we brought some star metal, a bunch of silver, but all their gold. All those, all the things they can use to make explosives. Shit. Everything they could use to make explosives, I took. So they don't have to grind to get anything for explosives.
Did you go back and check all the shit that I dropped?
Where?
Back in their shit. I was dropping shit in their inventory boxes forever.
No. I put some stuff back in there too. Like, there's a bunch of hide and tar. You work tomorrow, Bob?
Yeah, at 11:30.
What time do you get off? 7?
8. No, 6. 8. 8. Yeah, 8. I'm closing tomorrow. I like closing. Why am I hitting trees right now? I don't need wood.
Because you're mindless gaming at the moment.
I am mindless gaming.
That's why
I went out and I'm like, I need resources.
That's why I'm laying on my bed right now.
No, Jude and I are on a mission.
No, I mean,
Jude's
as far as
doing the fun part of the mission.
What I wanted to accomplish for today has been accomplished.
It's not so fun right now. I'm trying to find my